Good morning, dear hearts. We're on lesson 42. Please subscribe. We're entering a section of lessons now that all begin with God is. Much later on in the workbook, there's a sentence that says, God is. We say God is, and then we cease to speak. For in that knowledge, words are meaningless. That's really all we need to know. God is. This section of lessons that we're in now are also giving to us the information of all of the many, many gifts that God gives to us. All of God's gifts, and they are many, and they are one. And today's lesson is God is my strength, vision is his gift. So the cause is God is my strength. The effect is vision is his gift. We have the gift of vision given to us by our Holy Father, our celestial Father, our source, our creator. And we will gather in all of these many, many lessons that we are being offered. Now, the thing is with a lesson, the thing is with a gift, not the lesson. The thing is with the gift, any gift that we get, we can take it, thank you, and put it to the side. The gift is not meaningful unless we open it. And there are many of God's gifts that probably have gone unopened because we didn't think we were worthy of having it, or we didn't know how beneficial it would be for us to actually truly accept that gift. So today's gift is vision. And vision has been mentioned for us very many times now. Those little glimmerings of light edges, the beginning of vision. Vision is when we see and see truly, but not through the body's eyes. God is my strength, and the gift of vision I receive from him will allow me to truly understand and have vision, not just seeing, which is only of the body eyes, to really and truly be able to see the oneness and the unification of this world as it is transformed into truth. This idea for today, combines two very powerful thoughts, both of major importance. It also sets forth a cause and effect relationship that explains why you cannot fail in your efforts to achieve the goal of this course. I've said it many times, this is a sure thing. We have very few, if any, sure things in this world as we experience it. But achieving the goal of this course is a sure thing. You will see because it is the will of God. It is his strength, not your own, that gives you power. And it is his gift rather than your own that offers vision to you. Our strength, and this is a rewording of a Janetism, our strength comes from God and not from the trainer at the gym. That's not where the strength comes from. We think that's our strength. No, our strength is from a much higher source, and that is our Creator. God is indeed your strength, and what he gives is truly given. This means that you can receive it at any time and anywhere, wherever you are and whatever circumstances you find yourself. And then this is a great line, I've used it often, that your passage through time and space is not at random. You cannot but be in the right place at the right time. Such is the strength of God. Such are his gifts. And I would add to that, such is the truth, which is a phrase that is used throughout the course. And this idea that I cannot but be in the right place at the right time might be one that we question periodically when we find ourselves in an unpleasant circumstance, one that we're not completely thrilled about. And we will question why, how could this be the right place at the right time when all of this is going on around me? But when we are able to step back and have vision about the circumstance, we will then see the gift that it was for us. Everything is a blessing. There is a blessing in everything that happens. It is our willingness to see what that blessing is and to accept it. The practicing for today are only 2 sessions, 3 to 5 minutes, and I'm really going to say go longer if you can. One in the morning as soon as possible when you wake up and read the lesson, I guess. And then one as late in the day as possible before you put your head upon that pillow. But make sure it's at a time when you can be quiet, you can be undisturbed, and are able to truly go into this idea. Again, it's not saying it's meditation, and it's only 3 to 5 minutes, but in many, many ways it is meditative. And we are going to, close our eyes. And it says, and after this, try to think of nothing except the thoughts that occur to you in relation to the idea for today. So we'll say, God is my strength, vision is his gift, and then try to quiet and still our monkey mind from all those 62,000 thoughts that might be bombarding us. And we can say vision must be possible. God gives truly. God's gifts to me must be mine because he gives them to me. It is God's will that we have this. As we said in the first paragraph, you will see because it is the will of God. And as we go into this space, and this is really, I think, what is very reassuring, is that it tells us, as we get quiet and say this phrase, the practicing phrase over and over again, and then see how many course-related thoughts will just automatically show up in our mind. We started the year with an untrained mind. We are 42 lessons in. That doesn't mean our mind is so certainly completely trained, but it does mean that there is a little more concise and cohesiveness to our thought system because we are studying, and I'll get to that, a unified thought system. So with that quiet mind, try to see what course-related thoughts might show up. If nothing does, don't strain, don't stress. Then go back to simply saying, God is my strength, vision is his gift. God is my strength, vision is his gift. And, to spend the rest of that time, the practicing time, with that thought. And then it tells us there's no limit to the number of short practice periods for us, which is simply repeating the idea for today. And of course, if anything is distressing, try to come to this idea and to say that. In paragraph 7, it says the idea for today is a beginning step in bringing thoughts together and teaching you that you are studying a unified thought system in which nothing is lacking that is needed and nothing is included that is contradictory or irrelevant. And that's one of the beauties of this course. We are given absolutely everything we need, and we are not disturbed with anything that will not be helpful for our progress, for us to reach our goal. All parts are included in this course, in this new unified thought system. I've said it the past several years, we're given everything here. It's not like when we buy something from a big box store or online shopping and it's delivered to the house and we're putting it together and then something's missing. Nothing is missing here. Everything is included. We have everything that we could possibly need because it's given to us by God, and God is all inclusive. And that is what this course is, all inclusive. Everything is brought into it. Nothing is excluded. We have all that we need, and vision is a sure thing. And the completion of this course is a sure thing. So that's it for today, and I hope it helps. So please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment, please smile. This is a guarantee. Yes, it's a guarantee. This will happen for all of us together. Breathe in this wonderful message, release everything else, and just be grateful, be thankful, say a prayer, and please be here tomorrow for another God is Lesson. Namaste.